Alright, so, hey! As you can see, I've been slacking on videos. I've kind of had a lot going on the past couple of months. I really haven't been, or the past month, really haven't been sitting there editing, doing anything like that. Like, I have videos that could possibly be put up, but I think they need more work on them. But why is that? A lot of you guys, I imagine, or don't care, want to know why I haven't, been on there, and there'll probably be a slice from another video I recorded that didn't get put up because I didn't feel like it was right. But I think the main reason why is because I've been chasing freedom from life. I know it's not really an excuse as to what's been going on, but it's true. I've been finding a lot of myself in the past month, going through a lot of shit, getting a lot of shit done, and slacking on, I guess you would say, creative stuff. But that's not to say I haven't been doing anything. You guys are, slowly being updated. I kind of went into hiding, kind of just doing my own thing. I don't know. I think that life is meant to be had freely and fun, enjoying itself, not sitting around and being salty and sad. And I think I am going to slice this other clip in here as to what's really going on and get into why I've been going through this and why I'm not working at Sheets and shit no more. So I guess you'll see that here in a second. The video at the beginning of the thing was just like a metaphor, I guess you would say, on what's going on in my life, and I guess you would say how I'm feeling towards everything that, one, is happening outside of what I'm doing, and two, what's happening in my whole ecosystem of shit. So for anyone that doesn't know or doesn't care, I mean, I really don't care. I quit my job at Sheets. I can now speak about where I work because I don't work there. I know it's a bit touchy for a lot of people. I'm sure someone from work is following me on here and is going to see this, but the basic reason that I quit Sheets is just I felt stuck, and I felt that I wasn't getting anywhere that I wanted to be, and that the things that I was doing were repetitive. A lot of it just felt like it wasn't me. For the longest time, Sheets was something I very much prided myself in doing. I enjoyed working, I enjoyed my crew, and I still enjoy my crew. And I do, in a sense, feel bad for what I did to them and how I'm living and how I just disappeared. But I think in the long run, it was what was best for me because I was stuck. I didn't have any room for opportunity, any room for growth. I was depressed. I was stressed. I always felt like I had to do and do and do, and there was nothing in return besides for the paycheck. And I'm very much not about living about my paycheck. I want to be invested in something that I'm doing, and I'm not going to get into what I'm doing now or if I'm doing anything now besides for YouTube. But I'd get dressed, I'd go into work, I would either do truck or stand around and make food all day, and then I'd go home and I felt no satisfaction from it now. And I just feel like it was the same thing over and over and over. I get up, I get dressed, I go to work, I make food or do truck, and I come home, and then I get up and do the same thing the next day, and I'm over it. I was over it. I didn't want to do it anymore. So I had to break out of the box that Sheets had me in, and I can't say it was the right way to do it, but it's what felt right to me. And I'm glad that I've now had this time to sit here and just do. Like I said, it is shitty. I'm not going to hang up on the fact of that because they'll get over it in time. I just think that I should take this chance to do what was right for me. I feel bad, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know what to feel about that aspect, but I can't feel bad is what I've come to the conclusion. because I can't feel bad about doing something that's good for me. So I can't feel bad about doing what's good for me in a sense. And I've been doing a lot of things. I've been skating, I've been painting, I've been enjoying time with Taylor, I've been enjoying time with my mom and my family and them. And it feels good to not be stressed about work. And not to say that I don't want to work, because I want to work. Because I have bills to pay and shit to do at the end of the day, but I can't knowingly do the same thing every day. It's not healthy, it's not benefiting me. I don't feel good about it. I'm glad that I got out of the situation I was in, because I was only going deeper in the hole that it was digging, or I was digging, I guess you would say. But I just felt like I was doing so good for so long. And there's more to go in this, which I'll get into later in the video, but I was so high up for so long, doing so many good things, that when I finally came back to reality, it was like I fell, and it was a far fall, it was a crash. And all the things that I thought I was feeling real good about, once I came back to reality, weren't good. I wasn't happy. So a lot of it was just, I needed a break, and I needed to break away from what I was doing. And here we are. I got a new camera, which no one gives a fuck about. Whatever. I don't even really give a fuck. This camera, I just wanted a new one. I do have projects and things that I will be working on. I have a lot of stuff I would like to try and would like to do. I want to travel. There's just a lot that I want to do, and I feel like Sheets was leaving me no space or room to do so. And I guess because a lot of my videos are like this, or the two I have are very much centered around positive motives. As someone told me when I was at the bar the other night, never settle and always stay hungry for what you want. And sometimes that means giving up a good thing or something that seems good in the pursuit of what you want. And I can definitely say I gave up a good thing with Sheets in the pursuit of what I want, but I think in the end I'll have it. Alright, so it's been like 2 days since the last video. Not much has changed, obviously, on how I feel or what's going on. Like I said, I'm really not going to name what I'm doing as far as working, because I'm leaving it up to mystery, and I don't really want people in my business unless I choose to tell them, and I'm not choosing to tell you guys right now. Anyone close to me knows what I'm doing otherwise. But back onto the whole Sheets stuff. Sheets has always been a good job for me, and I'm not putting Sheets business out there or anything like that, because one, this is the internet and they will find it, but two, it's always been a good job for me. It just isn't for me now. And the way I left Sheets kind of solidified me not having the comfortability or comfort in general of being able to go back. I always saw that as if this doesn't work, I can go back to Sheets, because I knew it was stable and I knew I could work it. But as I worked there and worked there and worked there, it just became a place I never wanted to be. And all the people there that I was stressing so heavily about, I guess you'd say pleasing, weren't really main characters in my life. Not to say some of them weren't, but every person was like a background character to me in a sense. Not everyone, but most of them. And it just felt like I was doing so much to make others feel better, and I don't feel better. I was doing truck, it was physical labor, but that wasn't the problem. It was just never seemed to be enough, and it wasn't satisfying at all, whatsoever. So I quit, and I'm kind of not chasing my dreams, because I've been doing that, but just doing what I want, because that's what I want to do. I want to do photography, I want to do film, I want to do YouTube, I want to do pictures, and I want to do gaming shit. I want to start doing more photo sets, just everything in that realm. And I know, as many of you noticed, this isn't my normal studio. That is a whole nother situation of itself, but hey, whatever, we'll get into that another day. But I'm doing well. I can definitely say I have been lacking on this shit, on the YouTube shit, just because I've had so much going on in the past month, and that's why it has been a month since I've posted something, but I will be back with more stuff. I now have 2 camera bodies. I have the GX9 and I have the G7. I have Taylor as an extra shooter. She'll probably be in some of my vids. I'm definitely like on the path to doing this. So just keep your guys' eyes out for that. Also, we're gonna have more lighthearted shit in the future, because I know the last couple ones have been very, not melancholic, but like very, you know, subtle tones and down, but chase your dreams. Which is true. Chase your dreams. Do what you want to do. Fuck everyone else. Don't let yourself be defined. You can't define greatness, you know. But besides for that, have a good one. Everyone stay safe. I don't know how this video is going to be chopped up, so you might hear this clip at the beginning and some other shit in between. I have a whole bunch of other shots I gotta film. But stay safe. Stay cool. Do you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Recommend to your friends, show me to your dog, everything in between. Peace. Be upset about doing what I feel is best. I fucking hate this, Taylor.
Yeah. I can tell in your face.
Like every fucking 30 seconds, dude.